Salutations, Internet. I'm SquirrelHorse, and I've been on a hiatus since the beginning of the year, pretty much. I uploaded one video, then disappeared. I want to explain where I've been, and then, talk about future plans for videos. If this video is being uploaded, that means that I'm ready to get back to it. So in January, I got COVID, and while I had COVID, I kind of had the thought, maybe I should transfer next semester to my university. And it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing, but the undergraduate advisor was really helpful with getting me on track for everything I needed. And so most of my time has been getting ready for that. If you don't know, I'm a music major, so of course I had to prepare an audition, so I made sure I had a really good audition, and the audition went pretty well, thankfully. And so now I'm just hunting for scholarships, trying to lower that price as much as I can. And I was also volunteering at my community college's wind ensemble. And on top of that, I also took a quick job arranging something for another ensemble as a favor. On top of all of that, I've also been getting sick a bunch. Not fun. All that to say that I've been busy. And so that's why I haven't been recording much. I did record a handful of videos throughout from the beginning of the year to now. And so I have stuff that's ready to be uploaded, and I have stuff that's ready, just needs to be edited. The other reason I've been waiting was just so that I could create a buffer so that when I come back to YouTube videos, I just, I don't want to just do a week of videos and then disappear. Well, I guess a week of videos would just be one with my schedule, but you know what I meant. So yeah, just in general, I want to start uploading videos much earlier than they actually are scheduled to go live, because I usually do it literally the night before. So speaking of my uploading schedule, sometimes I have to break the schedule because life, usually it's school. As a matter of fact, just assume that it's school if I miss a video. I want to start by getting one video a week, and maybe get 4 weeks ahead with one video, and then shoot for and then I want to start shooting for 2 a week, and maybe 3 if something cool comes out. And that does also mean that if I pick a game that's trending 1 week, it won't come out until a month later. So if you see me playing games that aren't trending anymore, don't talk about it. And yeah, pretty much I just want to do something where I can still have YouTube videos go up even if I get really busy. And just create that buffer there. I'm also going to offset the series with one-off games, like the one I did at the beginning of the year. And something I want to try for my series playthroughs, Outlast, I'm going to start uploading in a rotation from now on. So pretty much if you look at the videos I've been uploading, you can probably guess what's coming out next. I would have put that on my community tab, but YouTube took away the community tab for people under 500 subscribers, so I guess I don't have that anymore, even though I use it all the time, but that's aside the point. So yeah, pretty much just I want to try to keep it more balanced with the series, and then the one-off should add a bit more variety to that, so that there's more variety in the schedule. And for one-offs, it's gonna be pretty much anything I can think of there. It's going to be just a random short indie game that I've had in my library, or whatever's trending that week, or just an old game that I just discovered or never got a chance to play, just that kind of thing. And I have been struggling with keeping a consistent schedule. That's not just a thing on YouTube, that's for me with everything, really. So we're just going to go for it, and if I end up taking long breaks between videos, that's just how it is for now. And I apologize for that. And in a recent video, I mentioned how I made changes to my recording setup. For one, I got a new keyboard that's a little quieter than the one I had before. Because if you watched my last one-off, you'll notice that you can hear the clicking really loudly, and it gets kind of annoying. So hopefully that keyboard isn't as loud as that. And then I also got an audio mixer. This is my first time dabbling with more advanced audio setup stuff. I think that's going to help with my microphone, because now I can actually listen to my microphone while playing a game. Because I've noticed sometimes I'll shift around in my chair, or sometimes I'll pick up my water and place it down, and it ends up being really loud and ruining the recording. So I'm hoping that now that I can actually hear it while I'm recording, and fix the audio as I'm recording it, instead of trying to edit out those little pops every once in a while in the actual software. Oh, and I wanted to talk about my laptop real quick. I made a big deal about it I think it was the last update, but I found out that I just had to uninstall GPU tweak, and that fixed most of the performance issues. There's still some games that I can't play. It's mostly new games, but there are some old games that I've noticed do a lot worse now and just crash. And it sometimes gets really slow when editing. But I think this laptop will last a few more years before I need to get a new one. And because I don't know much about computers and stuff, at the time I was just freaking out. So I'll still have the goal for a new PC on my live streams, but it's stable for now and there's no need to panic. Obviously, a new PC would mean playing newer games, but I think it'll be fun to just go through and play old games that I never really got around to. I think that's going to be the theme of this year for YouTube videos, for SquirrelHorse at least. And you know, Outlast is an example of that. So yeah, I've been having fun with that game. And I mentioned live streams. I have a bunch of games that I want to stream. And in fact, I have like a pile of them over here that I haven't gotten around to from like, it's been building through the past few years, honestly. And besides that, I've also been doing speedruns, and then I also started doing music composition streams. I'm currently in the middle of Metroid Dread, and I'll get back to that whenever. My new rule is going to be that I need to have that week's video done, or I'm not allowed to stream, and I think that'll help me just keep up with YouTube. And I don't really have a consistent schedule for streaming, but I'm gonna start uploading my past streams to SquirrelHorse DX, my second channel. Have I announced that yet? I think I announced it in the last video, I don't remember. So yeah, that'll be a place for you to catch up on old streams, and I'm also going to be putting other just random stuff on that channel. And yeah, if the streams do end up getting like more like traction, I guess, and if more people want to see me stream, then I'll try to come up with a more consistent schedule. But yeah, for now it's just like hop into it whenever you see it, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so I think that's all for this update. Videos will be back starting either today or tomorrow. I don't know when I'm uploading this. And you know, I haven't been able to go through my comments in a while. I'm probably gonna do that before I upload this. But if this video is uploaded, then that means that I'm back to focusing on YouTube. So feel free to like put any questions in the comments. I'll be sure to come back to it. So yeah, anyway, have a lovely day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.